At the beginning of World War II, Poland was invaded by Germany. Is there any way, any possibility that Poland not only could have held off, but won the war and defeated Germany? Not only defeated Germany, but also turned and attacked and taken Russia. Is this possible? Well, looking back is always 2020, but in the Twilight Zone, it would be very possible. Now, many people will try to tell you that the Nazis used a pincer movement from both sides coming in together and defeating the Poles within 3 weeks. 3 weeks. And it's a little late then to try to think up some new and devastating ways to defeat your enemy. In a futile attempt, the Poles even used horses to charge in cavalry attacks against armored vehicles. They were slaughtered, absolutely slaughtered. And you do not win a war by dying for your country. Poland lost World War II because they tried to fight a conventional war against two enemies, Germany at the beginning, and then Russia came in at the last of the battles to take a good chunk of the ground. There's no way they could have fought and won against Germany or against Russia. However, in a Twilight Zone, they could have realized that the day after World War I was the beginning of World War II. Because you see, that means that they have Russia, communist Russia on the east, hungry for their land. They have Germany, a broken nation, ripe for dictatorship, on their west. What they should have and could have done was to collect all of the paper hangers, the forgers, and the counterfeiters, and had them make perfect money. I said not just good, but perfect money of Germany and Russia. And a whole bunker full of it, to be used as needed. The 500,000 men, that should have been reduced down to about 50,000, 10%. And of that 50,000, 10,000 would be trained to speak German, perfect German, and to learn all of the cultures of Germany, as well as Russia, and the 10,000 would be trained to speak Russian. And they can go behind the lines and do massive amount of damage, you bet. Not physical, but financial. And with the counterfeit money, when Hitler and his brown shirts were fighting the communists in Germany, they could have controlled those so much better. And with finances and being able to move through the country, that would have been invaluable. As well as Russia doing their very best to destabilize Russia. Much of Russia was poor at the best, and Stalin literally starved to death hundreds of thousands of people and was a brutal dictator. And it wouldn't have taken an awful lot of money over there, counterfeit money, to adjust and to help those people and to perhaps help oust Stalin. So that would not be a problem. That would not be a problem. And start it today rather than to wait till the tanks are at your border. And the same with Germany. And of course, not just that. Of those 10,000, there should be at least 1,000 that speak those perfect languages of your enemy, should be women. Because they can move through the territory so much easier than a man quite often. But they can go to anyone that is browbeating or condemning your nation or maybe going to cause you some trouble. And they can go to them and quietly say that if you don't shut up, if you don't behave yourself, then next time I come back, I'll kill you and your family. I'll kill you and your family. One of the old mob statements that they had went like this: if you curse me, I'll forgive you. But if you push me, I'll hit you. If you hit me, I'll cut you. If you cut me, I'll kill you. And that mindset sets in real deep when you start threatening someone's family. Poland could have won World War II. They could have won it. They could have defeated Russia and Germany and perhaps taken over the whole countries, indirectly or directly, if they would have played their cards right. So no matter how small you are or how big someone else is, the key is to know how to play the game, and the game is looking outside the box. Thank you for your time.